Hello, Libra. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. Working with the Thoth Tarot deck this week, pulling out for our career, love life, and personal. Keep in mind, this is a general reading and it will not resonate for every Libra out there. So make sure you're using your own intuition. If you would like to book a personal with me, you can do so on my website, amyenergy.online. All right, let's get into career. All right, past, present, and future. Okay. So Libra, in the past here with the Ace of Discs, I do see, a new beginning of sorts here, right? I feel like this is really a new sense of worth. Like, we'll clarify, but I'm really feeling like this is you understanding your value. And I feel like that's really setting you up for success in the future. Okay, but it's also asking you to address some difficult emotions and difficult situations here with the people around you. Okay, we have the Five of Swords coming out twice. So I do see an end in sight here. Okay, you have taken the first step. The first step is you recognizing your value, okay? And part of recognizing our value is recognizing the way that we affect situations, right? Because a lot of times when we do not value ourselves, we don't even think that we could cause other people to feel any type of way, right? Because we just don't see ourselves as that important. So I feel for some of you that could be the case where, we might not have realized the way that we hurt other people. And, to a certain extent, that could be their own fault with this Five of Swords. Nobody's a winner here. Nobody is without fault in the situation. Okay, because maybe they wanted you to feel like you were not valuable. Maybe they wanted you to feel like you didn't hurt them, but you did. And I feel like in you recognizing how valuable you are and recognizing the impact that you have, it's also emotional for you because you are seeing the way that you've contributed to the pain of a situation here. Okay, this is coming up in your career. So that's pretty interesting. Um, but a lot of times we are very connected to our careers. Okay, so, and, obviously career is not relevant for every single person who watches my videos. So this can definitely just be so much deeper than your career. This can really have to do with your purpose here on this earth, okay? And I do feel it much deeper for you, Libra. I have the Temperance card, well, the art card in this deck coming out next. And, with all good art, patience is the most important ingredient, right? So whatever this is that's going on in your life, really be patient with yourself and allow yourself the time and space to work your magic, okay? Look at you. You're a truth teller there, Libra. That's your card. That's your queen, being an air sign. And you have a lot of love to give. So tell your truth with love, okay? Let love be the guiding force of your communications, okay? And also your boundaries, okay? Because the Empress doesn't just love other people, the Empress loves themselves enough to put up those boundaries, okay? You can take accountability for any ways that you've contributed to the situation here with the Five of Swords, but you cannot allow somebody to put anything on you that you do not deserve. Okay, so really love this energy, seeing you with a lot of self-respect for yourself. I mean, obviously self-respect is for yourself, but a lot of respect for yourself, as well as being respectful of other people here. Okay, now that doesn't make this an easy road. So in the future, I'm not surprised to see the Nine of Wands, because I do feel, especially when we're coming to a situation correct and someone else isn't receiving us, isn't giving us our kudos for doing that, then it can be very wounding to our egos, and we're in a situation where we have to demonstrate even more strength, okay? And you're really going to have to tap into your empathy and your intuition, right? Because you're going to have to see the situation for what it is. Strength is here, okay? Strength from the Thoth deck, the Nine of Wands. Also, strength, the Eight. There's a lot of evolution in this situation for you, Libra, but it's going to require you to endure, okay? Because you cannot control another person's actions or people's actions. So all you can do is show up in the correct energy and hope that maybe they are going to receive it, but you can't force them to receive it. You can't force them to show the same type of love that you are capable of. And you should feel sorry for them, if they can't show that level of empathy. But definitely don't internalize it or have you compromising your integrity, right? Because maybe they don't know, but you do know. With the Queen of Cups, you know how to navigate this situation. So unfortunately, the burden is on you here with the Strength card. You have to tame the beast inside of you, regardless of how someone else behaves, because their karma is really, that's for them to do with. I'm not really making much sense since the actual way that I'm speaking, but hopefully you're picking up on it, Libra. Let's go ahead and get into love life here. Past, present, and future. Okay, so in the past, we have the Four of Discs here, the energy of power, Prince of Wands over this portion of the reading. All right, let's clarify this Four of Discs. I definitely see us being taken care of in some aspect here in the past, okay? It doesn't have to be financial, though it could be. But I see some sort of structure, stability in our life. And, for us, I feel like, we may not have been 100% comfortable in the energy, right, with the Two of Swords. Or we could have been making a choice here between two different types of stability, right? Like there was this solid discs energy, which is, very earthy, very much having to do with material possessions. But then there's the Four of Wands. And I mean, doesn't this look like a better time? Okay. It may not be as solid and it may not be as long lasting, but it's harmony, it's bliss, it's inspiration. And I do feel like in the past here, you've really been torn on which direction to go for your stability, right? And with the Two of Swords, we've really made the choice to not make a choice, right? We're going to sit with our choice for a minute. We're going to tap into our intuition. And now in the current moment, we have the Knight of Discs here. So I do see us taking action toward our stability. okay, financially, or, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but more toward our resources. Mm, okay, interesting. So I do feel like there could be sort of like a patriarchal energy here, whether this is a partner or just, some type of money coming in through an avenue that's like not good energy, right? Because we have the Nine of Swords here. So I see us really in a lot of anxiety over the way our money is coming in, the way that we are gathering our resources right now. With the Hermit, okay, another 9, it's really letting me know that this is spiritual for you, right? This is so much deeper. Okay, so maybe this could even be an employer, right? This could be a job that you hate. It is coming up in love life though, so I feel for some of you, this is a partner who is providing financially, but also providing a headache here, okay? So I really do see us going inward, really, just processing our pain. And it's something that needs to be done, even though it's not pretty. There's not much comfort in the Nine of Swords. The only comfort is that it's the 9, and next is the 10, and then it's over. But right now, the Nine of Swords is just, go scream into your pillow, cry, let your frustration out, okay? And then use all that energy to stand up for yourself here, okay? Because that's what I see you doing in the future with the Seven of Wands, is really standing up for yourself. Okay, the Knight of Wands coming in here. So I feel like this could be new energy coming in towards you, Libra. It is in your love life. Um, and I feel like this is someone who has common interest with you, someone you could be meeting, someone within your community. Um, Very interesting. I feel like for some of you, it even though it is the love life portion, of course, just as with career, love life isn't going to be relevant for everybody, right? So you have to take the reading how it resonates for you. And this could even be new friendships, people who share your passions. But I really see opportunity coming in, knocking on your door. We do have 2 Princes of Wands, or, Prince and the Knight. It's the same card, different deck, right? So it's interesting. I do feel like there could be someone coming in here for you, Libra. Um, and it's really like this shift in your energy that gives this opening, right? And it's you like doing what's really good for yourself. You being able to talk about whatever is going on, being able to really just have this ability to have mature conversations about your life and be able to make it make sense, right? Like, of course, we always need to process our emotions, but, I kind of see us very emotional here in the past. Then we have the Nine of Swords, where it's like, it can still be emotional, but now we're really like reevaluating all the information in our mind. And then it's like we're actually resolving something here with the Three of Pentacles, right? So I really like that energy. And I feel like that energy of resolution, whether it has to deal with this Knight of Wands or not, it's what allows you to take the initiative to get out there and find this person, right? Find this passion. So I really like that energy. Maybe a little bit confusing the way I got that message out, but hopefully I'm making sense to you, Libra. Make sure you do leave me a like and a comment. Um, Let me know you're out there watching this. All right, let's get into personal. Yeah, look, there it is. Past, ooh, present, future. Okay. So, Libra, first of all, we have the Nine of Discs over this reading. So don't forget who you are. You are very, very abundant. Okay. You attract abundance into your life just by existing. Don't forget that. Okay. In the past, here we have the Three of Discs. So I do see us communicating, okay, getting to the point of something. Yeah, we're really working something out. It's there's conflict, but it's, with the Pentacles, I do feel like there's long-term benefits from this conflict and from being open to the conversations that are being had right now. The Three of Swords is in your current energy, so I do feel like, there is a lot coming to light right now, a lot of truth that we are really having to sit with, and it doesn't feel good, right? This is the Three of Swords, sorrow, but it is always better to know the truth than to live in darkness, as I always say with this card. Okay, King of Swords, because you are a person of integrity. Okay, you really are. And Four of Pentacles is on the bottom. So, this really is a time for you, Libra, where you are really focused on stability, on protecting your energy, on keeping your home life very stable and secure. And I feel that is right for you because we are nursing some wounds here. Okay. Now, in the future, we have the Hermit here. So I'm not necessarily seeing you get out there and, be dancing on the bar or anything like that. But, I do see you shining your light, making very profound connections, right? Like, even though it's the Hermit, the hermit isn't necessarily a hermit that stays in the house all the time. And I definitely don't feel that for you. I feel like you are coming out. This hermit is actually you coming outside, you really being able to share your knowledge with others and participate in only the most profound and meaningful relationships, okay? Wow, these cards are very excited to clarify this Hermit for you. All right, let's just get one card. One card for Libra, please. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, absolutely. So you're really trusting yourself. And the Seven of Cups is over all of this, Libra. So, you're trusting yourself even when you don't have full clarity, right? Because it's a really beautiful energy. It's very imaginative with the Seven of Cups over everything. I do feel like, yeah, things aren't clear, but you're really trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, and just making a choice, just moving forward. And it's a really beautiful energy. Okay, because we also have that Seven of Wands, Valor, right? So we're really sticking up for ourselves, sticking up for our ideas here. And like I said, I do feel like this is attracting the interest of someone here. Let's actually see a little more about this Knight of Wands, right? Because I feel like, there's like this Knight of Discs, and I don't know about that energy, right? I feel like that has more to do with our finances. So maybe our finances are affecting our love life at this time. But I feel as you assert your will, as you make these steps for yourself of forward movement, right, in your life, you are attracting this new energy. So let's see. I just want to see what this Knight of Wands is coming in, what they want. Oh, boy. Okay, so I do feel like this is new. And with it being new, it kind of puts a better energy on the devil because, the devil can be kind of, um, I like the devil coming out with the Queen of Swords because the Queen of Swords means that you are able to articulate your boundaries. And maybe you're meeting an Aries because the Aries also had some sexy devil energy. So maybe the cardinal signs are meeting up. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. It'd be a fire sign. So maybe you are meeting up with an Aries, Libra. Tell them to, if you meet your Aries, tell them to watch the Aries reading. Okay. But I do feel like this is new with the Magician. I feel like this is something that you've called in for yourself, and it's new, and it's something that you're really willing to put the work into. I feel like you are going to have to balance it with other things that are going on in your life. Okay, because I do see there is something here that is very important that we've been working on, some communication, okay, in our life, maybe with our closest friends or family. There is some things that are very important. So we're juggling, but I feel like there could be some sexy fun to be had. Just make sure you're communicating and articulating really strong boundaries, Libra, but um I like it. I like the devil in that I was getting really pretty good energy from that devil. Okay, let's go ahead and get you a Sacred Destiny Oracle. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself here, Libra, and I'm probably kicking the camera all over the place, too. I really hope, Libra, leave me a comment and let me know if you like this setup better. Um, usually I have the camera over here on the other side, and then I have to switch the videos around and whatnot. But I thought I'd try this way because I think it was on the Leo reading, somebody said that they just didn't like, they couldn't look at the angle. So we want to make sure everything's looking good to you. All right. So let me know. I trust you, Libra, to let me know. All right. Let's get an oracle. Now, right here, Libra, I do have the Astro Elemental and the Airmail Oracle. I combine both the decks. These are by Sarah Stacy, and her Etsy link is in my bio or in my description box. Okay, Express is coming out over the career. So I definitely feel like there are things that need to be expressed. Look within on the bottom. Absolutely. I mean, we got the Queen of Swords there as well. So there are things that we really do need to express and talk about that are going to just make everything in our life flow a lot better. Like I said, we might not be able to be received by the person who we are saying them to, or even if they do understand, they might not give us that. Okay, that could be this King of Swords over here showing up, right? We got a divine pair. I didn't even realize that. But I feel like even if it's a divine pair, that's only giving this person more power to hurt you. Um, so I do feel that you are hurt um, over here, maybe by the fact that this person is just maybe deliberately misunderstanding you, but that's okay, Libra. Like I said earlier, like that person's responsible for their karma. If that's how they want to act, well, that's just poo poo energy. We don't like it. Oh, I guess these both wanted to come out here for our love life. So we have ask and honor routine coming out and expect more. So we could be asking for more from somebody here, okay? Like this Knight of Discs, they certainly have enough to give, so maybe we need to ask, expect more out of that energy, okay? Even though, I mean, I don't know if we want more headaches. I don't know about that. So it's interesting. Maybe it's like we need to expect more for ourselves than this energy that really puts us in a stressful situation. And I feel like we get there by honoring routine, and that's why we needed to have both of those cards coming out, because I feel like you know there's something here that we're taking action on, and maybe that is a new venture for us in some ways. Maybe it's getting out of a relationship so that something more satisfying can come in, okay? This Knight of Wands could be more of like a fling type energy, but I feel like it's fun if you're, you know, certainly no judgment here. Um, let's see what's coming out for personal. Get Funky is coming out for personal. So, all right, maybe I take it back, Libra. Maybe we do want to go dance on the bar. Okay. I'm just kidding. I don't feel that energy, but I do feel like we need that carefree spirit of a child, right? We really have to be in our childlike energy. Keep going is on the bottom of the deck. So know that you are on the right path, Libra. Like this ask card, I'm just like, ask your angels to be around you, okay? Ask your guides to offer you some sort of comfort despite what you might be going through, because I do feel like you are having to exercise tremendous strength. You're not really getting a lot of clarity in the situation at hand, right? Because I do feel like there's a situation that's pretty prevalent throughout this reading. Okay, so just also know that you deserve a little bit of fun too. Like I said, this could be like a little fling type energy with the Knight of Wands, but it could also be like, it doesn't have to be like a sexual energy. It can also always just be an offer to do something that you're passionate about, right? And just making that choice to show up every day for your passions, okay? But I do feel for some of you, this is a person, right? And I feel, like I said, it's a new person. And yeah, we liked the energy. It was a little sexy, and we like it. Okay. So let's get us a sacred destiny oracle. Oh my gosh, two keeps wanting to come out for you, Libra. We have change and stand still. Okay. So let's read them both. All right. So we'll read stand still first. Stand still. swamplands. The sacred landscape wants you to know. If it feels that some areas of your life have slowed down or even come to a standstill, you are right. Something is not progressing. Even if it seems that things are flowing, look beneath the surface. Perhaps something is immovable. The first step to becoming unstuck is to acknowledge where you are. The soul loves the truth. In life, you can either say, there are no weeds, there are no weeds, or you can notice the weeds and begin pulling them out. Notice what isn't working in your life, and then take slow, steady steps to unblock the barriers. In nature, when one is being sucked into mud, the worst thing to do is struggle. The best thing to do is slowly and carefully, one step at a time, extricate yourself. Okay, that's a very powerful message for you, Libra. We also have change, dancing clouds. The sacred landscape wants you to know it's okay to change your mind. It's all right to change directions. You do not need to be consistent. This is the time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. You don't need to follow tradition. Create your own traditions. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Be daring. Go beyond predictable behavior. Just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way. You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you give to them. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. Okay, I do feel that, Libra. I feel like you are dealing with a situation that involves other people. And just like that standstill card said, like you can't ignore the problems, but you also can't make them change, right? Like this is going to be a slow extraction process, right? But I do feel like it's really the change of heart and understanding, like choosing those empowering meanings. That's going to be that empowering action that will help you to pull out those weeds, right? And really get to the root cause, okay? So I really do love this reading for you, Libra. Okay. Now, if you want to book a personal with me, that's going to be a completely different experience, okay? Because we'll be able to get more specific, get really into your energy. Okay, and if you want to book a reading with me, you can do so on my website at amyenergy.online. All right, let's get you an angel. Ooh, the angels really want to talk to you, Libra. Okay, we have spiritual growth. Absolutely. That is for sure. And transformation on the bottom. Okay, so that's for sure. That's happening. Okay, spiritual growth, your message. This is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding are unfolding at an incredible rate, and you feel more connected than ever to your soul, gifts, and purpose. Your angels are encouraging you to keep up the good work and continue expanding your knowledge, experience, and spiritual connection. When this card arrives for you, it's a confirmation that the experiences and insights you have had recently have been divinely led. You may find yourself connecting to particular energies at this time, or even experiencing angels or guides visiting you. This card is letting you know that these experiences are real and are occurring because of your determination to open up spiritually. The path of light is unfolding for you, and you are being encouraged to hold your head high and focus on spiritual growth. The rest will be taken care of for you. Every experience is a learning experience. You are a student of life and spirit, and what has happened in your life hasn't happened to you, it's happened for you. You have incredible resilience and the capacity to overcome whatever darkness or unknown you face. No matter what has served, no matter what has been served to you, you have done everything within your might and power to face it and find a way forward. Angels are acknowledging your determination and the positive, kind-hearted, and upbeat energy that has allowed you to become the wonderful person you are today. You may feel that your spiritual gifts are opening much more at this time. Be aware of any visions, psychic insights, or connections you develop, as they will be pivotal to your growth. Wow. What a powerful card, Libra. Okay. Now let's get you a little love oracle for fun here. Okay, a little love advice for my Libras. These cards can be a little questionable sometimes, so keep that in mind. But they're fun, and sometimes they are pretty insightful. So we'll see what comes up for you, Libra. All right, we have Henry VIII. Act like a gentleman, and you'll feel like a king. A rose has thorns. Cultivate kinder flowers. Loving a great deal means sacrificing a great number. Okay, bottom of the deck, Laverne Cox. No one is going to have pleasure on your behalf. Go out and claim yours now. Let them love you for who you really are. Embrace those closest to you, so your warmth and power make them strong like you. Okay, and you are very strong here and very abundant, Libra, with this 9 of discs gain. I mean, look at that card. I feel like it really speaks the image, the artwork here. Okay, really speaks to your power, your attractiveness. All right, let's get us an affirmation for the week. All right, an affirmation for Libra. All right, I am valuable. Many people are thankful for my presence in their lives. All right. Absolutely. All right, Libra, and let's roll the dice. See what the dice have to say here. Oh, okay. Sagittarius, Neptune, and the fourth house. Okay, so I like this energy. I feel like it's very spiritual. I feel like you really are learning a lot. Okay, I do feel like with the fourth house here, there was like quite a bit of fours. I mean, actually, maybe there wasn't so many fours in your reading, but there was I feel like the Four of Discs and the Four of Pentacles made an appearance here. And, there was a lot of focus, I felt like a lot of home energy, a lot of energy dealing with our security. So I do feel like we could be really focused on our home life, on our family with that fourth house, okay? But we're really concerned with our family's spiritual growth and with, teaching the right lessons, okay? And it's so funny, yeah, the spiritual growth card is here, and I wasn't even thinking of that whenever I said that. But, that's the thing. You're growing spiritually, and you want to share that with your family, with your loved ones. And, I do see you teaching them these very Neptunian concepts of, unconditional love and spirituality, and it's very deep, very profound, very beautiful reading for my Libras out there. If you liked it, please go ahead and give me a comment. If you appreciate what I do here, share my channel with a friend, or give me a donation on Venmo at amyenergy. Definitely appreciate that. Follow me on Instagram at amyenergy, on TikTok at amyenergy3. Book a personal with me on my website. I would love to connect with you. That is amyenergy.online. But most importantly, Libra, I hope that you have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.